everyone, this is Victoria from We Are the Music Makers, and today I am doing a lesson plan for 3rd grade. This is lesson number 10 with my 3rd graders, and I know that we are going to prepare dough and we are going to practice 16th notes. So let's jump in. When I start lesson planning, there are a few things that I'm going to use, and I keep them all in my Google Drive. So this is what my scope and sequence looks like. From this document, I can easily keep track of where I am in my curriculum so that I can keep the big picture of my yearly plan in place. And then here's my concept plan for 16th notes. We're practicing 16th notes, and you can see this is partially completed. The same thing goes for my dough concept plan. We are preparing dough today. My 3rd grade song list, I don't necessarily need to reference, but it's there if I want it. So that's what I'm going to pull from today. I'll go back to 3rd grade and we'll make a copy of this lesson template. This lesson is for December 10th. My objectives, I'm not going to fill in right away. I know that I want to practice 16th notes and prepare dough. So I have a pretty consistent warm-up that I do with my students, and I've done a video on that, so I can link it down below if you're interested in watching it. So students will enter. As they march in, they're making up a body percussion pattern, and I don't care what it is. You can use as many levels as they want. The important thing is that they're keeping a steady beat in their feet as they walk. Sing greetings. We will echo body percussion rhythms. Our class is 45 minutes. It starts at 1:05. And then I know that I want to prepare dough, and for that, we're going to use sorida. That will be at around 1:10. They're kind of familiar with the clapping game. We've gone over it, I think, maybe once or twice, so we'll have to review that. Play in partners. And then the real important part of it is going to be trace or follow. So we'll all do that together. Everybody does the clapping game. Everybody traces the melodic contour. So-di-da, so-di-da. But then students can choose, would you rather, with your partner, play the clapping game, or would you rather go to the board and trace the melodic contour? I don't care which one you do. You just make that choice. Trace the melody or play the game. I forgot that when they walked in, I wanted to introduce a new song. For that, since the point of it is to prepare dough, I will have them listen and, and copy my motions. And I'm just going to have them copy high, middle, low for I see the moon and the moon sees me. And I expect they'll be able to catch on to that pretty quickly. So that's a physical reinforcement of dough. And then sorida is the same opening. That won't take us long at all, so by 1:15 we can be moving on to a game. And for that, we will do Built My Lady a Fine Brick House. This is a game that they already know, so we'll be able to sing it and play it. Sing while keeping steady beat, and then we'll sing and play the rhythm of the chorus on laps. And then some students play, I want 2 different timbres for this, so I'll have some students play steady beat on tubano. And then I'll have a few students play the rhythm of the chorus. Swing a lady up, tum, swing a lady down, swing a lady up, tum, promenade around. The part with the 16th notes on it. I'll have them play on woodblock, while others play the game. They've played the game to Tideo before, and they're pretty familiar with it. So today I want to do an improvisation activity with 16th notes. So students will read rhythm on the board, and the pattern is A, blank. Pass one window, Tideo. Pass 2 windows, Tideo. Past 3 windows, Tideo, something, 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 something. Students will make up the last part. They're going to make up B. We'll do this on body percussion. And then I'll have students turn to a partner. One claps A, the other makes up B. The only thing about what they're going to make up is that it needs to last 4 steady beats and it needs to have 16th notes in it somewhere. But they could pat it, they could clap it, or snap it, they could clap it. I don't care what they do. An in-between step that I should add is students share ideas, and I will write down 3 that we like as a class. So now when we're doing the question and answer improvisation activity, students can either make something up on the spot or they can choose one of the 3 answers that's already on the board, and it just gives them some options. I will give them the question and then students answer. That's a bit more clear. As a whole class. And then we'll play the game like normal, and then we'll do a variation on the game. Whoever's on the inside will clap A. Whoever's on the outside will make up that last phrase. Inside circle claps A. Outside circle makes up B. Apple tree, that will be. That will last us maybe 15 minutes. I'll change. Apple tree, we're going back. We're going to sing and play game. 3rd grade is admittedly perhaps a little old for the game Apple Tree, but my students love it. They ask for Apple Tree almost every lesson, and we haven't played it all year. So here it is. We're going to play Apple Tree, sing, and play a game, and then we will discover a note lower than me. Sing last 8 beats and keep a steady beat. I'll ask some questions. How many beats did we pat? That was 8. Which one had the lowest note? The last one. You know what I need to do here, because we're going sing to Tideo. So I'm changing my transition because my last section of the lesson has a melodic focus. So I want a transition that is also melodic. So I'll have students sing mi, so, la, mi, so, which is the opening phrase to Tideo, but then I can change it to so, mi, so, mi, so, la, so, mi. And my students will be so excited because they'll know that it's Apple Tree. They're going to love that. So now, which one had the lowest note? The last one. Sing on solfege, but call it low, because it's the lowest note. We'll play game again. We'll sing it on solfege. This is actually more appropriate for the beginning of class rather than as a closing activity. It messes up my transitions slightly. We'll sing while walking in a circle, and that will lead us into Apple Tree, and then bum, 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 bum. Sing on solfege 2 spots. So now, so we'll play the game in the middle, and then read the rhythm of the chorus on the board. That still works. They'll just sit down right there and go into Sorida. Apple Tree will take just a little bit longer. So then for this lesson, get rid of that now. don't need very much. I need 2 bonos. Is that it? Is that all I need? Yeah, that's great. Wow, this is awesome. Okay, so this is my 10th lesson with 3rd grade. We are practicing 16th notes. We are preparing do. So in this lesson, students orally identify something that is lower than mi, and they are using 16th notes in known songs to play on instruments and to improvise. All of the music that I used in this lesson is available on my website. You can go to wemakethemusic.org/free music library and download all of it. And I hope you have an amazing teaching week. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love to hear what you're teaching this week. You can let me know in the comments down below. Thanks.